Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Gordian Quest. So, the Act 2 is finally out of beta. I just got the news. There are some noticeable changes. I think the biggest deal is that they now enable the nightmare difficulty, so there's one extra level of difficulty, and they changed a little bit how the difficulty is scaled. That, if I understand it correctly, hit points of the enemies don't scale anymore, they instead scale damage, so they are getting more and more dangerous but not as difficult to kill. I'm not sure that's the right approach, because you can easily get to like to a level, or you can easily get decks that kill everything on the first turn, and then the damage doesn't matter when it can never be applied. But I'm just guessing by what I've read in the patch notes, but maybe I'm completely wrong. Also, because there was such a big patch, I'm not sure how far I'll be able to continue with this series. I'm afraid of the stability, because I started the series, of course, with the beta version, so I'm not sure how it's now gonna work when everything has been transferred to like the official release, or how to call it. But we'll just keep going and we'll see what happens. I'm still not gonna touch the levels or level ups. We will see how difficult the game feels now, and then if we feel like we need to check the level ups, we're gonna do something about it. Let's start with a little bit of crafting. I think that's the most relevant thing that we can still do here. Other than that, I think everything else works fine. We just need to add a few stats and items, a little bit of extra damage for Alphonse and Lucius, and that's basically it. So yeah, where do we start? Enchant. We only have one nullstone, unfortunately, so we won't really be able to craft much. Let's see, where are the bases? Do we have some wide bases that would be worth crafting? There are the throwing daggers. Well, let's start with that. Craft, what did we get? Plus 2 damage with attached cards. Sure, I'll take that, but it's not what we are after. And get one. Okay, that's not what we want. Next one. I'm gonna save the nullstone to reroll a ring. There, we have this sword. That's probably worth crafting as well. Plus 2 burn, don't care. Start battle with 1 might. I mean, these stats, when you think about how much damage we are doing, who cares about 2 burn or 1 might? All that we need is just card draw, basically. Or the other thing would be +1 damage to attacks. Did they change Hidden Blade? I'm not sure. Now it just seems that the 3 critical is a bit too low. I guess I'm just used to seeing the numbers after all the modifiers are applied. All of this is spell damage. There, let's recraft this one. Please, just once. +1 dexterity. I mean, +1 dexterity is something. So if we hit +1 attack damage here again, that would be a ring. I want to say for Lucius, but Alphonse just need the attack damage so much. Well, let's see what we hit. And then we +1 strength. Well, that sucks. This still might be useful though. What are we using? Initiative, attack damage, and attack damage strength. Yeah, it's definitely better than what we are using. This one. Okay. Can we... One more thing. Can we buy... Oh, hey. I see some new items that I haven't seen ever before. Thunderbolt. 30 damage, 3 shock channel, spell for 3. That's not bad. 2 critical when you apply shock, 2 channel charges. That's a nice item. Discard a card. Card draw reduced intelligence. That's decent as well. Land hands is now cross area of effect plus 2 intelligence. Sure, in like a specific decks. Zygmunt's Rebuke. Follow through 11 damage. I don't really like follow through as an attack. 6 more damage plus 1 strike, 1 low life, sustain 2 guard on turns. That I don't like this one. The Citadel, I think we have seen the Citadel and Ingvar's Reach. Side swing deals 30 damage cleave, so that's like frontal AoE. Recover 1 hit point on turn start plus 3. Plus 3 strength is a lot. And wide swing deals 15 damage. The question is it viable building a deck around wide swing so that you would get full effect of the plus 15 damage? Because that's a ton. Problem is wide swing costs 2. I'm still pretty sure if you use the weaker attacks, but you can use more of them, in the end it's more effective. And it's not like you can use like rely on cleave that much. Who's selling? There is a nullstone. Okay, let's buy this one. We'll try one more craft. There's nothing here. And there was one more thing that I wanted to try. We got a nice wand last time. I think it was this one. Haste plus 1 channel charges plus 1 spell damage. Yeah, it was this one. And you're right, guys, that I can just pick up the right talent. Which one is it? This one? Use wands, yeah. Because we don't know what spells to do with our talent, so may as well get a new weapon specialization. And what do we get exactly out of this? Plus 1 channel charge, plus 1 spell damage, cannot gain haste, who cares? And we can see what the master version of double cast can do, if it's worth spending some runes on it. And maybe I should spend some runes on this armor. Double cast. Clone a temporary copy of a spell in hand, which costs 2 less action point. I'm thinking about the best target for the double cast. Also, what do you want to do with the Surge? Master it and mirror it. I don't think that I want Catherine to keep using this armor. I know that she's getting plus 1 intelligence from it. Oh, I should have done this in between episodes. Okay, I'm gonna do it next time. This may take a while because there are some more changes that I want to make. As for the eco rod, I guess we want to master it and make it cheaper. So that's red, and the other one, which one is the discount? This one? Okay, so red, blue. Am I blind? There. Come on. And if I now go blue, is it gonna change the green one? Is it like semi-targeted? No. There we go. So we want to master it, and then we want to... efficacy? Is it the one? -1 action point, yep. I just have to give this armor to Alphonse. What's this one? Fire resist starts better with Vigil. Is it better? Guard, agility. Don't really care about either. This is more or less the same thing. Okay, fine. Now we can go. We are heading into the city. Well, just in case we need supplies, let's buy 2 more. Oh, but I'm not sure if I mentioned that. Another thing they added now when we have the full release, they added 2 new bosses. So I guess I was correct with my guess. They didn't want to reveal the bosses too early. The 8 glass on the door glow brightly, awaiting your input. It appears to require a passcode of some kind. Come on. Enter the right combination of globes to activate the gateway. Oh, and I have the answer here. That's maybe a little too easy. The gateway spins to life, beckoning you to enter it. If they want to have a puzzle here, maybe they should like make it really a puzzle. I don't remember finding like the correct password anywhere. So how do I know? Come on, give me a puzzle here. Don't be lazy. Okay, Heart of Aresita, floor 1. Let's check the level. 25. How big is this? It's not that big. Question is, how many floors are there gonna be? Something tells me might be a few. So the scaling doesn't look different. What they should do is maybe change initiative. If they want to make these fights dangerous, then change the initiative so that it's not guaranteed that the player always goes first. I think we're just gonna redraw. You need more swift strikes. This looks a little bit better. How much damage are we doing? How the hell are we doing 8 damage? Where did I get that 1 extra damage? Oh, might? Okay. Maybe might isn't that bad. For next 3 hits though. So I think it's just the first 3 hits with the stab. It's not like 3 stab cards. First 3 hits with the first stab. It's just... It's not that strong. Well, let's start here. Is it enough? You know what, I'll just play it safe. I really want this kill. No, it works for the whole... Wait. Is it really? It does work for the card, not for attacks. Wow. Well, that was short. But because they gave us a waypoint here, I have a feeling this floor is gonna be somewhat larger. It's still not that bad. Enter lower velocity and confront Oswald. Okay, so now we are going after the boss. Let's see if we can make it in this episode. Something tells me you're gonna need 1 more, but let's try. I can't redraw, unfortunately. How much damage are we doing right now? Not much. So I can... Let's move here. I'm gonna throw a dagger. And we're gonna move once again. Now we're at 56, so we're gonna need 2 stabs to kill the first one. Now we use the surge. How much is this? Enough. Okay, now we should be fine. Well, that's bad. Okay, first of all, let's move up so we can reach more targets. I think I'm gonna dual wield, surge, and redraw. That's a little risky, but we have so many stabs in the deck now that hopefully we can pull this off. And we have 4 action points. So if I hit this one, I can now finish him off, and I'm not gonna waste too much damage. Damn it. Oh, that's a bad draw. That's really bad draw. Let's see. That's still not what we need. And that's also not what we need. Okay, this looks good now. Oh, this looks perfect. Did I mess up? Oh, come on. I can still draw one more card. Nope. can still keep going. There's a small chance that I draw something useful. And now, with a bit of luck, if you keep drawing stabs, it's definitely possible to just clear the whole thing, almost. Almost feels like they increased the drop rate of null stones, which is definitely a good thing. Maybe we're just lucky, right? We did like, what, 3-4 fights, so it's hard to say, but we just got 2 null stones in a row, I think, and last time we did I don't know, 25, so we didn't see a single one. How much damage can we do? 19 and 16. 19 and 16 is not enough. How much damage do we do like this? So if I hit something, then I can kill this one. This has to be a kill. Okay. This is becoming a little ridiculous. How much damage was it this turn? Like 500 damage? Oh, this doesn't look good. Yep. How much damage is this? was hoping we would draw one more Warrior of Divinity. With this, I can't kill all of them. Oh. Can't even kill this one. Okay, what is this? Do we even want to go there? No, I think we want to get to the boss as quickly as possible. Another floor. I think now it's time to redraw. How much damage is that? Come on, one more stab. And another one. No. Okay, so how much damage can we do now? Enough for a kill very easily. That's good. I think I'm just gonna kill the bug so that I draw a card, so that I can redraw more. Oh, perfect. I'm not sure if we still have a way to get more action points. I'm pretty sure we do. Let's go for that crit. There we go. That's one way. How much damage is it now? 64. So I want to hit this one. Swift strike here. Finish him off. Use one throwing dagger. How much damage is it now? Oh, it's enough. Also, still don't have to drop. I think now it's time to redraw. Nope. This feels so weird that one of the best ways how to increase the damage is just move back and forth. Oh, this is new. Mage Burn. I don't think I've seen this one. Also, I didn't remember seeing Explosion before. When applied, Burn increases value by 3. Master one Fire skill in your deck for battle. 8% increased intelligence. Intelligence increase is interesting. But Explosion is a red card, so it should be scaling with Strength. Deals 12 damage to target in a square. Deals plus 3 damage for every burn on each. That could be a lot of extra damage. I still want the Null Stone. Okay, which way? Seems more likely that it's gonna be this way. This is a horde, so let's try to avoid the horde. I hope that we can continue through this node. Yep. At this point, I'm really just trying to get the boss as quickly as possible. Oh, this sucks. Wait, is it new implicit on the slight armor? +1 guard with strength defense skills, +1 guard with intelligence defense skill. Yeah, I think that's a new implicit mod for this armor specifically. Add guard equal to your channel on turn end. That might even be a new role. I don't think I've ever seen that like stat. It's an interesting armor, but again, compared to 3 action points for 0, it's just never gonna be enough. That leather tunic needs a nerf. This is probably the wrong way. Oh, that's a really weird draw. Okay, let's use that. And now we just start doing damage, maybe? Okay, so far so good, still going. Not anymore. This looks like a boss fight, so is that it? You descend into a giant foyer where Aswa kneels before a strange pyramid set into the ground. Behind her, you see the vast cityscape where Sita strange before you, and the causeway that extends far into the distance. The scale of it is breathtaking. Aswa slowly rises and turns towards you. I've got to hand it to you. You woke up this carcass of a city just to catch up to me, but I've already gotten what I came for. Westmire was but a prelude to greater things. The one I will return to reclaim these lands, sour as they may be. Okay, so that looks like your persistence should be rewarded. Oh, I didn't get the whole thing. So this is a horde. And we have Aswa. The fact that it's a horde makes it easier for us because it's like Alphonse can draw more cards with more mobs on the map, right? For him, the perfect fights are just the hordes and hordes of squishy mobs. Let's see how much damage we can get out of this. We have dual wield and we have stab, but I'm not sure that this is the draw. We only have one swift strike. Let's check what is she gonna do, because she will do something. There's no way I... Oh, I'd say it's very unlikely that I kill her before she attacks. 20 guard, 17 damage applied chill chance. That's not too bad. So I should probably focus on killing these 3 and then just do some damage to her. And it's not like she has like unlimited reinforcements. Maybe that's something they should do, that the mobs just keep spawning until she dies. Okay, that didn't help. Let's go. Dual wield, stab. Now we need... It sucks. I think I'm gonna redraw here. We have a lot of cards. This is probably a good time to redraw. If I use both surges and then surround a little bit, am I gonna get enough damage to do 103? Right now it's what? Oh, okay, that's easy. 96. It should be 104? Wait. How is it? How is it just 80? I thought that we... Oh, maybe I'm just like seeing things. I thought that we were 2 like points away from the damage that we need. So once again, how much do we need? We are at 80, so we need 3 more. One, 2. Well, this works as well. 3. Now it should be enough, right? 80 and 23. I mean 23, 24. I'm too lazy to do the math, but something tells me this will be enough. Okay, and I just have to do this. It's too risky wasting so much damage on the cultist. I think there is a good chance that I would get a kill and draw another stab, but it's not guaranteed, so let's just do as much damage as possible to Aswa. Now, this... Oh, come on. Really? So if I move up back here, then I should have enough damage to kill the cultist with 1 card. Now, Hidden Blade, Vanguard. Who are you attacking? Alphonse. I don't like that. Now I should do Surge and Blade Flurry. That was pretty good. Oh. Come on, give me Warrior of Divinity. 1 more. Nope. Wasn't too bad. And I should have just blinked here, move Alphonse up. Well, too late. Can I can't go back. So if I blink... No, I can't blink. I have to move like this. There, perfect. Playtime's over. Oh. Oh. In a split second, Asa vanishes, then materializes in the center of the platform, almost as if stepping through space. She twirls a glowing sphere in her palm, admiring it for a second, before stumbling it under her cloak. Now I have places to be. Is this not the final fight yet? Flake over a twist, and the city responds to the gesture. A beam of light projects from a pyramid, pulling various stones and metal blocks to it. I doubt I'll be seeing the lot of you again, but who's to say? Lesser mortals have accomplished greater things, as well turns to leave by the causeway, and a fully formed guardian steps between the two of you. Oh. 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 Ouch. Gain 8 might and okay, so that's gonna hurt when the thing attacks. How much damage do we do now? Okay, let's just get the kill. And I'm pretty sure I should, or I'm supposed to keep the blade fragment to always get rid of the guard, because he's gonna be getting a lot of it. Okay, well, let's just do as much as possible. We're pretty close. I could have gotten the kill. Could have used the blade fragment and stepped back. That would be a kill, but then I would have to draw a stab, and only stab to be worth it. It's better to keep the fragment, I think, for next turn. Remove the guard and just then do as much damage as possible to the golem. He doesn't have reflect or anything like that, no. We need one more Warrior of Divinity into the deck. Now, double cast. Pretty sure we want to copy Celestial Wrath. And then 1, 2. Oh wait, why didn't I use the blink? Well, it wouldn't really change anything. Okay, so what is he gonna do now? Attack. And that looks like a ton of damage. This is not a good draw. But, because these guys are pretty squishy. And I have 5 action points. How much damage am I doing now? 40... This is what, 56? Step back. Hopefully we draw something useful. Especially when we now get the fragments. That should help a lot. 72. So I just hit the big guy. Should I just redraw? How much damage are we doing? Not that much. If I do Fade to Shadows, I'll still be able to reach the big one. Okay, I'll just do as much as we can. It's not like defense is a problem. I should have. Wait, I should have used the defensive card last. We'll get a lot more. Not that it matters. I'd just be curious how much you'd be able to get in the end. Maybe those small constructs are unnecessary for this fight. 360 armor seems to be a little excessive. Plus, I have the riposte, so... Wait, that was stupid what I did there. I needed to draw Warrior of Divinity this turn. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa. Did I just miss that? Or is it missing in the description? No, I just missed that. Deals 10 damage to 3 targets. Okay. My bad. How much damage is it? I don't have any crit. I could still redraw. Because we have a lot of cards, but only 2 stabs. Maybe it is better. Do we have to kill that small one? No. Victory is yours, so that's it. You have defeated the ancient defenders of Veresita, but Aswa remains at large. The Heralds, a group of One-Eye who have managed to survive the cataclysm, return to wreak havoc in Randia for purposes unknown. The chase continues in yet stranger lands. Anything? Thank you for playing. Act 1, Act 2 to Act 4 over the year, along with more content. Yeah, nothing new. And here we are. Before we end the series, I want to check one thing, and that's a new campaign and the difficulty settings, because they just enabled Nightmare, and I want to know what that means. Weigh every move carefully, for it could be your last. 25% increased item rarity globally, so you get more gear. Enemies deal more base damage and have access to stronger abilities. Oh, I like that part. Battles will have challenge. Oh, okay. Compared to hard, enemies have access to stronger abilities. Oh, so we already know that part, so now they do more damage, which could be a problem early, but I don't think it's gonna change much in the long run. So the most dangerous part are probably gonna be the challenge modifiers, especially if you like don't know the enemy intentions. But again, it's gonna matter for so few fights, as long as it's possible to make decks that end 95% of all the fights in one turn, and the AI never has a chance to do anything. Maybe like the whole balance of the game could use some changes. Because right now, like, playing defensively is just waste of time. So all the cards that are like made for defense are just a waste of space in the game almost. But well, the devs are working hard on the game, so I'm sure they'll do something about it. And yeah, we are done with the series, so I hope, guys, that you liked it. I hope that you liked the game, that you liked Act 2. And when another act is released, I will again return with Gordian Quest, because I would really like to do a playthrough through the whole game all the way to Act 4. But yeah, for now we are done. So as I said, I hope that you like the series. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.